Extra special warning. Our hosts do no research and preparation for these movies. They are just two cynical douchebags. They think just because they have 10 years of bad TV under their belts, they are qualified to review these horrible movies.
Hello everybody, Barton Gutter here, and we are here with another one of the worst movies on Netflix! This week's movie is a 1998 action film starring Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan.
It is the ultimate weapon. It is the ultimate pile of fucking crap.
Ultimate pile of dog.
Like we said, it stars Hulk Hogan in a bad toupee.
You can't help but say it, kid. Hulk Hogan. Damn you, Ultimate Warrior.
And he has a bad toupee, and he plays this dude Cutter. Yeah. And he is like, some kind of mercenary, blah, blah, fucking blah.
He looks like Sting. He stole Sting's haircut.
Yeah, he basically
just
did.
Like, give it that.
Or Dolph Lundgren's haircut from Rocky IV.
Yeah, but worse.
You know what, honestly, I think I'd rather see Paul Hogan in this fucking movie than Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, at least he'd have his real hair.
It's not a knife, this is a knife.
Yeah.
So he's running with this fucking girl in his arms in the very beginning, and he's running through the woods. He gets shot, loses the girl, he wakes up in
I love it.
from a
She's
dream.
like throwing down a thing, and he's like, no! Like, he couldn't just go, and grab her. He just sat there with his arm reached out like, eh. Like, oh, Christ. Yeah, you really tried hard, didn't you, there, Hulk Hogan?
So like we said, it flashes forward to him at his ranch or farm or whatever the fuck it is with his girlfriend, and he's all doing pottery like Ghost.
Yeah. Except this movie didn't have any, and thank Christ for that, didn't have any sexual relations.
Oh, yeah.
Thank God.
Because, dude, I can't even think of that Hulk Hogan sex tape. It just turns my stomach to think of him all kind of big, but still, like, droopy with his fucking tan-lined fuking ass.
I'm gonna give you anal now, brother. Yeah, dude.
Hold on 1 second.
Get it all out. Get it all out. Get it all out. Hulk Hogan. I just can't imagine him doing anything anyway. Because in this movie, it's like they put a metal rod in his ass up to his neck and he couldn't.
Well, because his acting is super fucking stiff.
He didn't do any of his own stunts. You can see that.
Well, he's supposed to be like this special forces consultant, blah, blah, blah. And this general wants him to go do some kind of job, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And they bring him to this dude, Cobra.
That's
supposed to be the baddest of the badass special forces.
Badass. Yeah, he just looks like a fucking office dude.
Yeah, with his awful fucking flow bead hair.
Yeah,
it's fucking
I
horrible.
Imagine,
fucking blow, bruh.
I couldn't imagine.
No, bruh.
Flow, bruh. I couldn't imagine anybody not being threatened by his awesome physique.
The dude had no physique.
All 25 pounds of him, you know what I mean? And like, he's sitting there supposed to be going through this fucking, like, this military training thing where, he's challenging Hulk Hogan, and they're going, and Hulk Hogan's barely keeping up with him. I'm like, get the fuck out of here, you know? Everything about that guy disturbed me.
I hated him.
You couldn't get anybody else?
He had like an annoying personality, and he was always wise-cracky, but not really.
For fuck's sake, you couldn't get anybody else.
I know.
Who wasn't Junkyard Dog busy.
Something.
Get somebody. Coco Beware. I mean, they don't ever.
Roddy Piper?
Roddy
Somebody?
Piper, anybody.
Yeah.
Lex Luger.
Blow, bruh, and Cutter go on this mission to Serbia, blah, blah, blah. And then they figure out that these guys, they're helping the IRA do something with weapons. So Hulk Hogan gets a fucking rocket launcher and blows up all these weapons that the IRA was trying to steal.
Yeah.
They show the shot repeatedly of
boom, 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 boom.
And then they fly away on their helicopter, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Shittily.
Yeah,
that shot was just horrid. You'd show like a close up of his like fucking leathery dough face, with his big nose.
And his fucking mustache. His porn star fucking mustache. Hey, wait a minute, he is a porn star now, I forgot.
Yeah, but it was more horse vagina this time. It wasn't all the way down his face, it was more just
it was kind of
it was like police officer horse vagina.
Yeah, true that.
But it was like, I love the shots, it was just like close up his face, and then it was like pew, close up his face, pew.
And of course, every action scene had to be slow-mo because
of course.
It just has to be to make it more cool.
Yeah, take up more time in the film,
There's some evil $1 million club or something in this. There was that rich douchebag playing the piano in this really nice house. Like, I'm a douche.
It was sort of nice.
No, it was actually, I thought it was a pretty cool house. It had all those windows. I thought it was a pretty cool fucking house for being 1998.
But yeah, he was playing piano, thinking he was all cool. Was that part where he like invited Hogan's daughter, or was that a different part?
Oh, that was a different part. 'Cause we'll get into it right now. Hulk Hogan wanted to find his daughter because he hasn't talked to her in like 20-some years, and she ends up working at a strip club.
Yes, and Hulk Hogan goes and sees her.
And there's all kinds of tig old plastic titties all through this scene. And then he has to watch his daughter strip, and it's all kind of disturbing. He's all like...
But here's the thing, though. He didn't have to watch, but the sick fuck sat there and just watched her get
Well,
down.
he did for a little bit, and then he turned away with that disgusted face.
But he stayed there, though.
I think it's great that Nobra wants to hang out with Cutter. He's like, come on, man. Let's hang out sometime, get a drink.
Obviously, Blowbra has no other friends, no girlfriend.
Well, fuck. Yeah, of course.
Oh, but he eventually gets one, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah, he does get a girlfriend. Hulk Hogan's fucking daughter.
Daughter.
And not Brooke. Not the bald-chinned one, the fake actress daughter.
And Blowbra looks like he's just a tad bit 40.
Yeah.
And she's supposed to be all
like
young.
20-some or something, yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, you don't mind if I do your daughter? And he was like, no, I don't want that.
But But anyway,
I don't want you dating my daughter, brother.
No, he was cool with it. It seemed, but the IRA takes.
No, he was a little upset.
The IRA takes Hogan's daughter.
Yeah.
Right. So Hogan has to go in and fucking save her. She gets out. He gets taken fucking hostage and puts in a fairly fancy torture fucking room.
Yeah.
There's half pigs hanging beside him and stuff.
Yeah, but like I just wondered, you're like the bad guys pre-order these things done. Like I want chains perfectly here and there. We're gonna hang a pig here and hang a pig there, you know?
Just so if I one day need to fucking say, look, I can do this to somebody. Yeah, hit the pig.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice elaborate setup, you know? A little, much. I don't think you have to go that far. I mean, Rambo, they just dumped him in pig shit.
But anyway, Hogan gets out, and he has to fight Brutus the Barber fucking Beefcake, which in this, it's the Kmart dog, the fucking bounty hunter.
He had like...
Because I think Dog ripped off Brutus the Barber Beefcake's fucking hair. Because he had the fucking ploof thing and the fucking ploof.
Yeah, and Dog the bounty hunter's wife ripped off his chest size. Because that woman is stacked. Doom! Her titties are bigger than your body.
You know what's fucking great too? Hulk Hogan the whole way through this fucking movie just sucking in his fucking gut.
I know. I feel bad for him when he had to run because it was like...
But it was great because at one point he had to run and jump over a fence, but we rewound it like 4 or 5 times because the dude that jumped over the fence was definitely not Hulk Hogan.
It wasn't Hulk Hogan. Because like you pause it, he's just like this, all this mode, you can tell it ain't him.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, this guy was doing a little more agile things than Hogan when he was
never agile, even when he had knees that worked.
Even when he went to see his woman at the barn, he was all walking over to her, he was like this, all stiff as a fucking board because he couldn't bend over or do anything.
Because his body's been wrecked by years of...
Just like trying to please McMahon.
Yeah.
Like, well, that's good, Hogan. I'm glad you killed yourself for an asshole who can't take care of the Iron Sheik. Fuck you, Vince McMahon. One more time. What's he gonna do?
So like we said, Blowbruff fucks Hogan's daughter.
Yeah.
Hogan gets out of the torture chamber, ends up going back to the ranch. All the bad guys are at the ranch trying to fuck shit up.
Of course.
Blowbruff, for supposedly being badass, gets shot like 4 fucking times.
I know. Blowbruff like really didn't have much of defense. You know? He was just like,
He's like, I'm gonna get you, pow! I'm gonna pow!
Here, wait, I'm the badass Navy SEAL bad motherfucker. Blah, my knee, blah, my shoulder. Dude, he was a fucking puss. Puss, bro.
And you know what else is fucked up about this movie? All the henchmen were all like 60 years old. I don't understand why, but every bad guy henchman was 60.
Local nursing home supply them with all their bad guys.
So after Blowbruff fails, Hogan takes out all of the 60-year-old henchmen.
Oh, that was hard, too.
Basically, the main evil millionaire guy ends up stepping on some mine. Then this other bad guy comes, fucking drives a fucking car into the blob, explode, fucking crap. It doesn't fucking matter. We don't care, and we know you don't care. But then everybody walks away into the sunset, credits start rolling, cliche fucking movie.
Fucking, Hair Plugs Hogan got, his daughter, his woman or whatever, and then fucking
saved her.
Got the daughter, and they just walked away.
It was just stupid. It was boring. It was just awful.
And the stiff acting.
But it wasn't even bad enough to be entertaining.
Yeah, even when Hogan was supposed to be showing any kind of emotion, he just just couldn't do it. No facial expressions on fucking Hulk Hogan. He did a...
Yeah, he had a facial expression old.
Yeah. Leather. Yeah. He had facial expression back in the day before he got all that bad. You know, when he was doing interviews with Mean Gene and he was all sweating profusely because all the fucking steroids and coke.
So that was Ultimate Weapon. We're not even sure what we're doing next week, but you know, it's set on the bottom the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
You know what's pretty fucking cool though, dude?
What?
Pretty fucking soon we're going to be entering the month of Hallow fucking Tober.
Oh, I thought you said we were going to go into Twilight.
That's going to be all horror movies. All horror movie top fives. All horror movie worst movies on Netflix. Some extra special surprises, too, that we're already working on.
So, like, Netflix has a nice horror selection.
And even a crap horror selection all at the same time.
They got a lot of crap horror selections.
That's been about 60% of the movies we have done.
That's right.
So anyway, for Bird and Gutter, this has been another one of the worst movies on Netflix.
Well, now we got some horrible movie. Look at me, Hogan.
When you're flying in your plane, Hogan, the warriors will rain down the blood and the sweat and the hemorrhoids and the steroids and the coke, Hogan.
Ultimate Warrior was definitely on some coke, Hogan. Give Dolph credit, that was his real hair.
So is Sting's.
But not Hulk's. He was like hair plug Ultimate Weapon. Blow, bruh. Blow, bruh. He's probably
That's my reason.
What? Yours because of all the steroids,
All the steroids,
and coke?
yeah. Okay, so
But your body's kind of not, tight. It's got loose on you.